What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Sword of Convallaria video. Alright guys, we got you some codes. That's right, some codes, and we're going to do a quick showcase of COL, who is my favorite unit in the game. Going to do a few summons. So let's start off with the codes, because I know a lot of you guys are here just for that. Let's just jump in so I don't waste your time. Please do watch the rest of the video though. Alright, go to your settings here. You're going to see a section down here which gives you the redeem code option. I'm going to give you guys every single code in the description anyways, but you can watch me do it here. So the first one is something that I've already shared with you guys, SOCFORCE. I didn't use it specifically because I want to share this again. SOCFORCE is going to give you guys some codes right there. The next code is going to be SOCCREATOR. SOCCREATOR, that's right, one of us. Alright, so there you guys go, SOCCREATOR, which will give you guys 500 tarot essences. SOCTACTICS, which will give you the exact same amount of tarots as well too, so tarot essence as well right there. So SOCTACTICS. SOCTLP, which is going to be the next one, is going to give you guys 500 radiant powders. Okay, whoopsie. Let me just tape that. Tactics. There we go. Oh, exchange limit. I already did that one, I guess. Sorry, TLP is the one I meant to do. Sorry, guys. My bad. Sorry, there we go. TLP, all right? SOCTLP. So that will be the next one. After that is SOCMTASHED. I don't know how the man got a code for this for himself, but MTASHED now has SOC. I guess he's moved on to another game. All right. I'm not one to talk. SOCUBER. It's an odd one. SOCUBER is going to give you 500 star particles. SOCENLAUNCH. Okay, this one here is going to give you a cosmetic item for your home. Okay, so there you guys go. Another one right there. We got a lot of codes here, guys. SOCBRAXO. So shout out to Braxophone, if you guys don't know, that's another content creator. He got his own as well too. I think he just made a video recently. That's going to give you 500 powders. SOCDORO, I believe that might be another content creator. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but hey, there you guys go, SOCDORO. And then the last one is SOC20K DC. If I go right there, that will give you guys all of those codes. Shout out to my boy Luke, who was one of my mods who provided me with those codes. Now, if you check your mail, you should have all of that assigned to you right there. You guys can see they all expire very soon. So make sure you are claiming those as soon as you possibly can. All right, so there you guys go. 150 luxite, tarot essence, star particles, radiant powders, Elysium coins, and a Replete dining shelf. All right, so for your home, for your wonderful little storage room. Now, with that being said, I will do a quick couple summons, and then we're going to go on to actually covering COL. I hit level 20. I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about COL, my favorite character, his best weapons, his best builds, what I've been using him as, etc. Right? Now, my goal is to dupe him. I'm hoping to get a dupe for him, and then we're going to push even further and then talk about his ranks, etc. Right? You guys can see here, I am now trainee. This is my setup now. We got Beryl here as well, who's actually no slouch herself. Really incredible power DPS, but I've said this from day one, I am a fan of assassin build characters, so I do want to focus on COL as my main character, but I do have I pretty much have the dream team at this point, and this is, yes, in fact, my pay to win account. You can see here I haven't done too much paying on it, but I did want to be able to test some of these units out, obviously, and give you guys the best results possible. So let's just get everybody here to level 20, and now let's talk about COL's, let's talk about COL first. All right, let's talk about the character. We're going to start off with the rank. All right, so COL is an assassin character. The beauty of COL is the trait, really, at the end of the day, and the fact that any assassin character really does do quite a bit of movement, which will help you pretty much traverse through the entire field with almost no problems, with no headaches and hassles. And the beauty of COL is because she can go so far, she's able to, I don't know if it's a she or a he, I don't even know. COL possesses jump. If there are no allies within two tiles around COL, it's a her. There we go. It says her. Sorry, it's a her. Her P attack and crit is raised by 5%. She can act again after launching an active attack on an enemy from the side or the rear and defeating them. So the beauty here is the more dupes of this that you get, the better you become, obviously, at doing this, and the less cooldowns there is, pretty much taking a turn almost every single time if you can do a rear side attack and kill the opponent, which killing is literally her specialty. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the rank skills. So the first one, you're gonna have different choices. You have survival, you have assassination. Okay, so the first one here, I chose assassination. It's a passive. When performing an active attack, if the target is unharmed, deals 20% physical damage. When performing a back attack on an unharmed target, also additionally does passive skills for 1 turn. So very powerful. Now, if you rather have an instant teleport behind an enemy to steal a random buff, you can do so, but this will give you more survivability, and I'm building her as attack. Okay, now the reason why I chose the skill over here is to give her a little bit more survivability, because you can see here assassination does give you support to instantly gain crit 1, crit damage 1, and then move 2, which is incredible for 1 turn. I decided to go with the healing, removing 2 debuffs, and the recovery, and gaining invisibility, and crit V instead. So that's crit 5, which is 75%. So I think this is a much better option for anyone looking to boost your survivability, because COL can be a 1-girl killing army. By easily. I think this is the better option to, number one, give you the healing, the debuff removals in case you have a burn, a bleed, etc., giving you invisibility so you avoid taking hits for the next turn, and then getting that 75% crit to do insane, massive amounts of damage. So I highly recommend going with this one over this one, but you can't go wrong with either of them because both are actually pretty good. But you can see here, 15%, and then 2 tile movements versus, again, the 75%. And the invisibility here is character cannot be targeted by skills, but is still affected by AoE damage, and environmental damage also can be locked onto. Okay, so again, a great way to survive. Now I'm hitting level 20 right now. You guys can see here we're trainee rank 5 here. You got to hit 25. I'm not quite there yet, but you guys can see the 2 different passes, so let's talk about them. Eerie footwork. When healthy, so just so you guys can click these, by the way, and see what they are. So healthy means activated when HP is above 70%. After receiving a single attack, teleport behind the attacker, initiates a strike back, which deals 70% damage. You gain dodge 1, which will allow you to avoid 1 full single target attack. Keyword is single target, guys. Okay, which deals 70% damage. Get a dodge for 1 turn. When injured means below a certain amount of HP. So this is activates when HP is below 70%, reduces damage dealt by 20%, and increased damage taken by 20%. When injured, triggers dodge again. So keep that in mind. This is a survival skill, for some reason sitting with a little bit of damage. Okay, now if we look at counter attack, this is a reaction. When hit by an active attack from the front or the side, perform a basic attack to strike back. If the attacker is within range, deals 70% of basic attack damage. The effect can be activated once per round. So you guys can see clearly between the 2 of them, Eerie footwork is the better option. So for sure, that's the one you want to go with. So stick with that. Now you have a lot more skills. Let's talk a little bit more about these ones, okay? Perfect Assassin. This is a leader aura. For all electricity allies in battle, which is the same allies who have the same faction, increases attack by 10%, defense by 20%, crit by 15%, and crit damage by 15%. This is an insane buff, okay? Versus the passive here, gain Feverish Beast. Increases crit and life steal by 15%. This ability can be stacked up to 5 times when the character is defeated in battle, lasting for 3 turns. Recover 2 NRG when the character defeats an enemy. So this is more allowing you to be that one-man army that I was referring to, right? So between the 2 of them, personally, it's up to you how you want to build. I personally would go with the aura to make everybody else better around you. But if you are going to make COL your number 1 whale account, or whale character, this is the better option, because letting the other units die in front of you will make COL a one-man killing army. Okay, so one woman, sorry. Hidden Thorn. COL deals 100% damage and gains Ignore Assist if launched back attack. So here you guys can see, buff ignores enemies, assisting attempts when attacking, including assist covering, assist attack, assisting healing, and assist revenge. Essentially just letting her bypass that whole, all of those attacks. And then this is a Hidden Thorn basic attack, critical strike. Basic attack deals 50% physical damage 2 times and increases crit by 15% before attacking. Personally, I like this better. Anything to increase the crit rate to allow her to do more damage is where I would go. And then last skills, there's 2 of them, okay? There's Wipeout, physical damage. COL deals 60% damage 3 times before attacking when there are no allies within a 2-tile radius. COL gains Ignore Assist, again, the same thing we just saw there a second ago. And then when defeating a target, she gains Dodge lasting for 1 turn, allowing her to ignore a single target attack. Versus Traceless Shadow, this is a support. Gains 1 dodge for 1 turn. Upon a successful dodge, teleports to the attacker's back, dealing 100% physical damage, and then gaining dodge again. So this is a brutally insane attack, allowing you to maximize the amount of dodging, which is your survivability, plus damage you do. Overall, this is the better damage skill. So if you're going to build for full damage, go there. This is the one I would highly recommend, actually, to be honest, versus this one. This is again, the one-woman army situation. This is overall just better tactical skills. Okay, better killing skills. So there you guys go. Those are the options I would go with. This one for sure over this one. Okay, critical strike. So I go, here's how the order would go: 1, 2, we talked about this one, 3, right? I think we said that one. Hold on a sec. Oh no, so I would go, I would go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, those are the setups there. Now, let's talk about Cole's accessories, weapons, etc. Now, if you are building Cole the right way, the best weapon you are going to find are the Void Stabs. So the Void Stabs here increase critical rate by 3%. After using the skill, gain 1 stack of Void. Effect increases critical damage by 5% and can stack up to 6 times. The effect lasts until the end of the next turn. This is actually purchased through the Cole event that's going on right now, right over here, the Cole's Afternoon. These are the level 5, I believe, right there, level 5 daggers that you can get. So those are going to be the best skills for Cole currently, and you guys can see here, other things are going to come down the pipe here. So if you're looking for the best possible equipment, this is where you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this is only through pay to win. All right, Cole's Promise is where you get all the good stuff. Cole's Biscuits is all the free stuff. So the free stuff here doesn't necessarily give you anything special except for 1 epic tarot over here. But you can see here down the line, you're not getting anything else that's going to benefit you. On the pay to win side, you obviously get the best possible gear, including some of the outfits, etc., 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 right? So this is the best place. Now, if you're not going to go pay to win, you're going to go free to play, then the best other weapons you can possibly use early game are going to be anything that boosts your physical attack. So you guys can see here, this sword, for example, the glittering sword, is a rare and is going to be the one you want to use for physical attacks, unless you have the ceremonial knife, which you can get through farming for free. And this one here will launch a back attack crit increase by 12%. So this is by far the best sword you can have on Cole, or best, I guess, yeah, they're knives, so daggers, I should say, on Cole if you're gonna go non-void. Okay, so that's gonna be the best one. The trinkets, this is the one I currently have. Increases movement by 1 tile and damage by 10% for 2 turns. Can be used once per battle. It's called the Berserk Awake. I got this actually by luck, believe it or not. So that's what I'd be using right away. But if you don't have that, the Wolf Fang necklace as a rare is a good early one, and you can dupe it and get even more physical attack. So anything that'll help you with your physical attack is the way to go. So there you guys go. Now, in terms of rotation and setup, let's just go into a battle here. I'll show you guys how to use Cole in these moments. Before I do that, actually, you know what? Let's do that first. Let's go ahead and do a fight. And I'll show you guys how to use Cole and why Cole is so damn deadly. In my opinion, still the best unit in the game. Now you guys can see I'm on 2-1 right now. We'll go ahead and start the battle. I'll put Cole in this. We're going to skip the story. And we're going to jump in here and use Cole and try to maximize the amount of damage we can do and show you guys why Cole, in my opinion, is the best DPS in the game. Okay, so here's my setup, all right? I've got myself everybody here that I need. Cole's in the back always, just because Cole has the ability to, again, go so far with movement that it's no point in putting them in the front. Let people who have less movement tiles take advantage of that. Right there, you see, you want to put Gloria nearby if you have her, because Gloria will have the ability to boost the attack power for Cole as well, giving Cole even more damage as she starts attacking and nuking people, right? So let's go here. We'll do this just to break the barriers. Why not? You don't need to do this, by the way. I'm just doing this for fun. Okay, here we go. Damage, damage, damage. Okay, here's Cole. So the first thing you want to do here is you have an option. You can do this. You don't need it now. Don't do it. Obviously, this is specifically for, unless you want the crit and it's a boss. You can use it right away to get the advantage of the crit, but right now I don't need it. What I do want to cast, though, because I have it, is the Berserk Awake. This will allow me to now do a little bit more. So let's just go, actually, let me go back here where I was. Do this first. Okay, now if you don't have that skill, don't do it, obviously, right? It doesn't make sense to. Here we're going to go ahead and buff everybody else. Let's go ahead and buff. Okay, everybody gets the buff here. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and shoot. We'll do full draw on this one. Give her a little bit of a buff as well. Here we're going to go ahead and do Act again. Okay, so you can see here, Princess Comfort, right? You don't need that right now. We're going to do this one here. So Princess's Prayers, we're going to give it to Cole. And she's going to allow Cole to act again. So Cole's going to get a second turn. Now, this is beautiful because what's going to end up happening, if Cole kills, Cole will then get a chance to essentially nuke somebody else, right? So we're going to go ahead and do this. Watch what happens. If we get the chance, right? Look at that damage. Look at that. This is level 20, guys. There's a second attempt now, right? We could go here or we can go across the field. Like, look how much movement speed we have with that skill activated, with this Berserk skill, right? So look, watch this now. We can kill this guy now. Again, all side and all back, right? So that's what makes Cole so deadly. Having, even at no dupes, having the ability to act twice is a massive, massive appeal here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this with the skills. All right, here we're going to go ahead and do an attack. And there's Cole again. So again, I don't have enough energy here to do this, so we're going to do a back attack. We won't kill here, unfortunately, unless we crit. There's the crit. Perfect. We didn't get a chance to go again, and that's fine. We're going to go ahead and do... Can I reach? I can't reach anybody. So I'm going to just stand by here with barrel. Can we reach here? But with this distance? Nope. Nope. And full draw. Okay, we're going to cancel it. There we go. Now we got more distance. Dead. Right? You guys can see how Cole pretty much just destroyed everything in sight. And this is again what makes Cole so deadly. Now, if you are planning to dupe Cole, you are going to get the ultimate killing machine. So what we're going to do right now, guys, while we're doing this, is we're going to go ahead and try to do a summon to get another copy of Cole. Let me just go through this quick tutorial here. What are they doing? What are they doing now? Yeah, we already know the starve stuff. Okay. We can't start up right now. Okay, so let's go back here. Now that you guys saw some gameplay, let's go back and do a quick summon and see if we can get another copy of Cole. That's been my goal. I just want more copies of Cole. Right now, there is a rate up banner, so if you plan to go for Cole after watching this video, I highly recommend trying to go for the rate up banner. Now, this is for whales. If you're a free-to-play player, do not go for dupes. Do not go for dupes, okay? My free-to-play account, I am not touching dupes. If I get a copy of a character I want, I stop. Free-to-play players should not be going for that because it's way too hard to get currency. And quite honestly, dupes are not going to really make a long-term difference. What's going to make a difference is just getting the character. That's what's going to matter most. For whales, though, if you plan to have a whale account, then you're on a different path. There we go. Okay, let's just see what we get here, guys. Hopefully we get a Cole. We get a Cole. I really want that dupe. I mean, I'll settle for barrel as well, but I really want that Cole. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, I'll take both if they give me both. I don't think... I'm probably going to get only one legendary. Here it is. This is probably it. This is the one, guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. And there it is. So let's just show you... Let's just show you now what the dupe does, right? So go to the characters. That was incredible. I'm really happy about that. So you guys can see here, I need 20, right, to get a dupe, next dupe. So the next one here, we go to second level. Cole's up. Now you guys can see the 2-star is actually better now, right? Because we've got now 2 tiles in the P attack and crit now become 10%. The act again is still available, but it's still a 3-turn cooldown. What we want to do is we want to get that second and then finally to get that first cooldown right there. And that'll make all the difference in the world, including, not to mention, you're going to get all these extra bonuses from that. So there you guys have it. I need another summon here, or just start collecting shards, which will take me forever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.